guys, my name is Ariana and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this specific video, honey, we gonna get into this melt. I am super excited because it just turned out so good. It really did. Also in today's video, I will be showing you guys how I achieve like the soft baby hair effect using mousse. I don't know if it's been trending, but I've been seeing a lot of people trying to figure out how to do it, and a lot of people seem to like it versus using just got to be gel because that's kind of crusty. So if you guys are interested in that method, I will be showcasing that for you guys today. Before we get started, you guys already know the drill. If you are new, please feel free to subscribe to my channel as well as like this video and turn on the post notifications so you guys will get alerts whenever I do upload. If you guys follow me on Instagram, this is the same wig unit that I wore a few weeks ago. I'm just gonna put a picture up so you guys can see what I was talking about. That's what it looks like straight, and all I did was curl it. Oh, I just feel so good. I don't have to hide parts of my lace because it wasn't melted. I just love it. Oh, this is my favorite wig ever. Alrighty, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. This is going to be a very quick install because the sun's going down, so we gotta hurry up. Step one, you want to take your Got To Be Glued freeze spray, and you just want to spray all your flyaways back on your real hair. And then you want to take your blow dryer and you just want to make sure that all those flyaways are secured to your head. Ooh. My scalp burning. Ooh, Lord, what is in this? Alcohol, of course. Don't scratch your scalp, kids. Lord, this is gonna be a long video. Step two, you want to take your wig and you want to flip it inside out. Whenever I wear black hair, and if my hair is actually black, I don't wear a wig cap because one, it takes a long time to put the ball cap on, and it really don't matter anyway because as long as you make the lace match your scalp, it's not gonna make a difference. Now, if your real hair was black and then you were wearing like a blonde wig or red or any other color besides black, I would recommend wearing a wig cap. You want to get your liquid foundation. Mine is NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop in the shade Warm Honey if you guys use me as a shade reference. Put some on your hand. This is the only thing I don't like about not wearing a ball cap because you gotta use a lot of foundation just to get it all over the lace. And if your foundation is like $40, that's a little steep. This is not the right brush for this, but it don't matter. And all you want to do is you just want to take your brush and you want to start putting it all over the lace. Something I will recommend, depending on the lace that you are working with, you don't want to like swirl it on the lace like this because that can get all the hairs tangled and sometimes they can come out and cause additional shedding. So I just prefer to dab it. Oh, my bad, y'all can't even see. Next, you just want to take a foundation powder. You don't really want to get one that matches your skin tone to a T because my scalp is lighter than my face, so I would recommend getting a foundation shade that is like the equivalent to your highlighter shade. Also, you would want to take a dry brush instead of using the one that you use for the liquid foundation. I mean, you could try the same one. I've personally never tried it, so I don't know how that would work out, and basically all I'm doing is setting the liquid foundation in place. That way it doesn't move or transfer or anything like that. Same thing that you would do on your face. Y'all, this can be a messy process if you are in a rush like I am, so just make sure you have a towel handy. All right, now we get to put her on. Oh my God, I just love transparent lace so much. This just looks so much better than light brown lace on my complexion. I got these clips at Walmart. I think that they're by Conair. These clips are bomb. I'm gonna tell y'all now, go get these instead of getting butterfly clips. These hold your hair way better. This is the same wig that I uploaded in my previous video as far as demonstrating how you guys can curl your hair if you guys are struggling with that. So if you guys want to know how I got these little curls, I'm gonna put it in a card above. I think it's a card. It's gonna be up here or over here, I don't know. For the application portion of this video, we will be using Got To Be Freeze Spray. This is all I got. I'm probably going to do 2 to 3 layers only because I want to try to wear this wig for the next, we're gonna go for 3 days because if y'all already know me, I don't leave my hair on for that long. How I like to do this part, as y'all can see, it's running already. That's why I didn't put my face makeup on yet because this is annoying. So I'll spray a little bit and then I will like catch it with the towel and kind of like map out a hairline. That way it doesn't go all over my face and it'll be easier for me to clean it up later. You guys also could have put your lace down first and then spray the hairspray on top of it. I just kind of get better results when I do it this way, but I am gonna go in once it's kind of sort of stuck down and then I'm gonna spray on top of the lace. This is just kind of to get me started. All I'm doing now is pulling the wig down and just kind of sort of lining up the hairline where I want it to lay. Disclaimer, you guys do want to make sure that you line it up on your ear tabs first if your lace is already cut, because the last thing you want is to have a lopsided lace and it's like too much lace on the left side and then on the right side you don't have enough lace to go to your ear and then it's just like ruined. We are looking good already, sis. Where is the lace? You can't see it because I can't see it. Now this 4K might snitch on me though, but in the mirror I can't see it. Looking like a scalp. Ooh, tip for y'all. If you guys are using Got To Be, If you guys are using Got To Be Free spray, what I will recommend is if you guys are doing multiple layers, you don't want to like take your comb or use your finger and like mess with it too much, because once you get to like the second or third layer, you guys really can cause white residue to show up. There is a way to fix it, but sometimes you can't fix it. I'm gonna be honest, sometimes it just looks like it's not an even layer and it's not flattering. So be patient, make sure that it's tacky. Just make sure that you put however many layers you're going to use and just take your time. And whenever you think that it is tacky enough, just put the lace down on top of it. Don't be sitting over here tapping it with your finger. None of that. Bro, my contacts be getting so dry whenever I put on wigs. It's ridiculous. Also, while you are laying your wig, you want to kind of sort of pull on the frontal if you can. Not too hard to where you rip it, but you just want to make sure that the frontal is laying as flat as possible, because if you crease your frontal, I'm gonna be able to see it, your boyfriend gonna be able to see it, and it's just not cute. Since I'm using Got To Be, I really like it because I know that with other lace adhesives, you're not supposed to put it on your hair, but with this, it's just hairspray, so I can put like the lace directly like right on my hairline, and it looks more natural instead of like covering up the majority of your forehead, because that ain't cute either. I'm just using the comb to kind of set the lace into the hairspray, that way it'll stick. I'm not pressing really hard though, because again, you don't want to like tamper with the layers that you already put down, but just enough to get it to stick a little bit. Lord, do y'all see this? I haven't even tied down my lace. I haven't even sectioned out my baby hairs. I haven't done anything. And it's like, well, except over here. We're gonna ignore this part because I'm not laying this. But you can't even really tell. And that's the part that I really like about transparent lace, because I used to mess around with light brown lace all the time. And I would always wonder why mine never looked good. One has to do with my complexion, but I honestly feel as though if you are gonna wear wigs in general, no matter if you are white, light skin, dark skin, whatever you are, ooh, hold up, get you a transparent lace, because transparent lace will literally change your life. Now the best option obviously would be HD lace, but if you can't get your hands on HD lace, transparent lace is just fine. Oh, this is so cute. This wig is so pretty because my real hair is like down here, so I can't wear this. I can, but who finna cut their hair? Not me. Next step is to clean off the excess glue around your lace. In my opinion, cleaning off the glue is probably the hardest part about getting a flawless install, because if you don't get it all, it's gonna look crazy. And then dealing with the Got To Be hairspray, it doesn't dry matte. It has like a sheen or shine to it, and that is not cute. I don't like it, but again, this is all I had, so hear me out. What I would recommend to clean off like the little white residue is alcohol.
Bitch, what?
What?
Alcohol will lift up your entire lace if you're not careful. So what I do is I will take a rag. I don't take a paper towel. I don't take tissue, makeup wipe, none of that, because all of those like fall apart, as well as cotton balls and stuff. I don't like that. I'll just use a rag that I don't mind messing up, and I'll take my 91% alcohol, and I will like hold down the lace as I clean it off of the hair, and then I will like kind of get real close into the mirror and like go around the hairline just to make sure I'm getting everything off. Once I'm done with the small section, I will go back in with my blow dryer just so I don't lift up my lace. Y'all really want to make sure that you take your time with this part, because if you mess it up, you're gonna have to start all the way over and then you're gonna be looking sad. I've been there before. It just takes time, I promise you. It takes a lot of time, patience, and practice. As y'all can see right here, it's kind of like a halo effect, which is what you don't want, and that's the only downside to transparent lace. In the process of me cleaning off the lace, I did take off some of the makeup, so all I'm gonna do now is go in with my Sephora Micro Smooth powder. This one does match my face pretty well, and I've noticed whenever I like lay my wigs, this one does pretty well on this specific lace. That way I don't look crazy. Okay, we are still light, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna try my bronzer. This is the Maybelline City Bronzer in the shade 300. The bronzer seems to be doing a little bit better because it's a little darker than the Micro Smooth powder. I'm also being very light with this because I'm not trying to have no dark spots. Okay, bronzer? Maybe I do recommend this bronzer. From afar, we are melted. Hopefully y'all can't clock me. The next step is to section out your baby hairs. Since this is a straight wig as well as it's kind of short, in my opinion, you don't want to OD on the baby hairs unless you like that kind of look. What I mean by ODing is like having like thick, crusty baby hairs. I don't think that's cute on any wig. You just want them to look natural. So for example, over here, I'm also trying to cover this little piece up, so I'm just gonna like section off the part that's already here. This is gonna be slicked down like a little swoop. If you need to make new baby hairs, that's fine as well. Just make sure that you section out some pieces at the front, take your scissors, and you just want to kind of cut them as short as the baby hairs that are already there. The mousse that I will be using today is titled Foam Moisturizing Wrapping Lotion. I got this at Walmart. It was $3, maybe $4. I like this one because it says right here that it's alcohol free, and what that means for you guys, it's still gonna lift your lace up slightly. Not as bad as Nairobi or any other mousse that has alcohol in it. I don't know if Nairobi has alcohol in it, but I've laid my lace before with Nairobi and it like flew off. So I like this one. I've stated this in a previous video too. I'm gonna put that video up there if you guys are interested in that. This mousse is bomb. Y'all need to try it. It's cheap, it's affordable. Go to your local Walmart. Hopefully y'all got Walmart. Some people don't. The way that I lay my baby hairs is that I will go section by section and I just take my time. I also want to keep in mind to not drench the edges in mousse, because if you put too much on there and let it sit, then it will lift your lace up. But you just gotta move quick. Also, while you are laying your baby hairs, you don't want to comb the baby hairs down too hard and accidentally lift up the lace from the underside, because that is a possibility. So you just want to be like really, really gentle with it. And once you get to this point, you do want to move pretty quickly. And all I'm really doing is just like creating a little swoop shape that I like. Also with lace, I know like with real like natural hair, you guys can like swoop the edges like all the way down onto your forehead and it's still gonna look fine. But in my opinion, the goal with baby hairs on lace, one is so it looks like real hair, but two is also to kind of sort of help hide your lace if you are a beginner. So with that being said, you don't want to swoop it all the way down. You can just make like a little teeny tiny swoop and then bring it back up. You just want your swoop to cover the lace. That's it. And once you're done with one swoop, you want to go ahead and use your blow dryer and just dry that swoop in place, as well as relaying the lace. We are looking good. Okay, I'm proud of me. Something you guys could have done also, you guys could have taken a scarf and you guys could have tied it down. But I've done this method so many times that most times I really don't even have to like lay my lace down to melt it, because usually it's already melted once I put the mousse on it and the baby hairs are like going the way that they need to go. Now, if I was using glue or something else, then that's a completely different process. But with hairspray, it's cool. I don't tie my hair up, so you guys don't really have to. The next step would be to comb the baby hairs out if you want to. This step is also optional. So what you would do is you would make sure that they're dry for one, and then you would take your comb and you would just gently kind of sort of comb them out so they have like that soft baby hair look. I personally don't like to comb them out all the way because I live for edges. I really do. I like the whole slick edges. I just live for it. But I'm just kind of sort of like combing them out just ever so slightly, just so they can not look crusty. I snapped. I'm so proud of me. Y'all, it used to be the struggle trying to lay some frontals. I got a video on my YouTube channel from like way back in the day. It's like the first time I ever put a wig on. I don't know what I was doing, I'm gonna be honest, but whew, my glow up has finally hit me. I almost forgot to tell y'all, if y'all are trying to get makeup off of your hair, if you accidentally put it on there in the application process, all you do is take a makeup wipe and wipe it off. It's literally that simple. Since this video is already long enough, I'm not really going to spend time teaching you guys how I curl my hair in this video, but if you guys want to know how I do it, then you guys can click on the card. I'm gonna put it on the screen. I just love this hair. Like, the hair from my mink collection and from my raw collection is just bomb. Like, I love these collections more than I love my affordable collections. The affordable ones are still amazing. It's just something different about these hair textures. Like, I just love it. Y'all can't tell me nothing with this wig. Who would have thought? Ari with short hair. Alright, so this is the end of the video. As you guys can tell, I'm very happy with these results. Y'all can't tell me nothing with this wig. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions as far as any segment in the video, please leave comments down below. I just want to be able to help everybody who is aspiring to learn how to lay your wig, honey, because I needed somebody to teach me, so I feel like it's only right that I return the favor. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, as well as share this video if you guys enjoyed it. Also, if you guys are interested in seeing more of me and my videos, please feel free to turn on that notification bell so you guys will get alerts whenever I do upload. Body. So I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.